Hallo Leute und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Bear With Me. Ich habe gerade vorhin noch das Klebeband geholt und habe jetzt geschaut, wie ich den weitermache. Und zwar habe ich das Holz komplett vergessen, was da klemmt.
I'll take it with me. With some proper crafting, it can be used to access things out of...
Genau, und dann haben wir praktisch das und das können wir...
This won't work. It usually... This won't... This
kombinieren.
won't
Und dann machen wir ein
There.
Klebeband drum.
Now I can have higher aspiration.
Und damit kriegen wir das hin. Ich habe herausgefunden, dass man zum Beispiel Millie nicht töten muss, sondern man hätte auch durchs Fenster flüchten können. Und ich habe durch das rote Stoffstück, was ich nicht Millie gezeigt habe, habe ich auch ein Achievement nicht bekommen. Aber wie gesagt, das spiele ich jetzt komplett blind. Ich habe wie gesagt nur den Walkthrough kurz mir reingezogen, um zu wissen, wo die fehlenden Teile sind. Ja. Und ich gehe jetzt noch ins Arbeitszimmer. Warum gehe ich ins Arbeitszimmer? Ich möchte den Schlüssel haben. Und ich denke, dass ich den damit kriege. Ich weiß zwar nicht, was ein Schlüssel das ist, aber hey.
I'll take this key with me, just in case. It's always good to have keys around.
Genau. Was ist so ein Schlüssel? Bürotischschlüssel. Ja. Aber hier haben wir ja keinen Bürotisch. Und in dem Zimmer haben wir auch keinen Bürotisch. Vielleicht von der Arbeit irgendwie sowas? Mal gucken. Ich denke, wir könnten ja auch jederzeit wieder zurück in dieses Haus. Also von dem her. Dann machen wir mal das Ding auf. Würde ich mal behaupten. Und warten, was passiert.
Millie, Rust, and the mugshots all escaped through the east tunnel. It's closed off now. We've heard from several sources now that the police commissioner had ordered a lockdown. I was starting to wonder, was it to keep everyone at bay till they catch the person responsible? Or was it to maybe keep someone out? It's too big of a coincidence that all of this started to happen at the same time I left the city. And now I find myself unable to return. I've come across the Mugshot brothers, but as expected, they were uncooperative. Wise guys. Reasoning with them is a fruitless effort. However, the little information I got from them could be useful later. They seem nervous. I mean, more than usual. We found some clues around the house that could help us find Flint, but so far, everything is leading nowhere. I've examined the evidence myself, but can't connect the dots yet. It seems appropriate that the last case in my career would be like this. Everyone knows the story. The detective only has a couple of days till retirement, but then the lady in distress shows up and begs him to help her out. He decides, against all reason, to do this one last thing. But the case proves to be his hardest yet. Somewhere down the line, the detective gets shot. Fade to black. We had a run-in with the main suspect, the man in the red hood. Unfortunately, we were too late. It's sad what happened to Millie, and Amber really lost it for a moment. I did all I could, and gave her a promise that I'd catch the man responsible. It's not much, but it's the least I can do. We had to table all of our options, and we decided to go back to Neighbor City. I have an informant there that could know some things, and that's our best bet at the moment. Red, it seems, wants to get to Amber, so I figured I'd draw him out. Best place to do that is the city. I need to level the field, coordinate with the police, and to set a trap. After we get him cornered, I'll make him talk, and we'll find out what happened to Flint. Let's just hope it's not too late.
Achievement unlocked. Comic-Con. Comic-On oder Comic-Con, irgendwie sowas. Okay, wir sind anscheinend an...
A bucket. That's a funny word. Bucket. Bucket. It's locked. Hey, the key fits. Let's see what we have in here. I'll take the ink with me. If we wake up in 1789 tomorrow, I'll be all set. The convertible of desks. Very chic.
Ah, wir sind ja in meinem Dachboden jetzt, ne?
It's filled with towels, I think. Or sheets or something.
Okay.
It's filled with the kind of stuff no one ever uses, but is too important for some reason to be thrown away.
Warum haben wir eigentlich eine Stadtgrenze in unserem Dachboden?
Are you hungry, horsey? Ted, do we have a wooden carrot for him? Just some random attic stuff you'd usually... There we have an old bean can. Is it empty? Full? Who knows? The mystery is part of the fun. Then there's some bag of something. Flour, maybe? A bunch of boxes filled with ugly clothes?
Okay. Reden wir mal mit Brian. Der anscheinend die Stadtgrenze bewacht.
Good evening, officer.
Oh my god, Miss Ashworth, is that really you? I must say, I've only seen you in the papers, but you look even better in person.
Stop, you're going to make me blush. Oops, too late. No, but seriously, officer.
Burke, Miss Ashworth, but you can call me Brian.
Okay, Brian, we need to enter the city. You see, we're working on this case and we need to find a friend of ours. He might know some things.
I'm terribly sorry, Miss Ashworth. I'm afraid no one is allowed to enter the city at this point. Not even a beloved and well-known celebrity such as yourself. I'm so sorry.
Ja, gut.
Well,
So sorry.
that's okay.
So sorry.
Aren't you a bit young to be a policeman?
Police officer, actually. I'm fresh out of the academy, but I'm planning to make detective in a couple of years.
Well, that's ambitious.
Is that a fake mustache?
No.
Sehr schön.
It is. It just fell on the floor.
Well, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Everyone at the station has a mustache these days, and I just can't seem to grow one myself. My fiance even makes fun of me sometimes.
Well, I think you look just dashing without a mustache. It makes you look younger.
Well, thank you kindly, miss.
That's a tough deal, kid. You'll have a hard time becoming a detective if you don't have a mustache.
But you don't have one, Mr. Bear.
I'm a private snoop, Jimmy. I don't need to fit in. I walk my beat alone.
Oh my god.
Can't you make an exception to let us pass? Just this once.
Mr. Bear, as much as I admire both you and Miss Amber, seriously, I'm a huge fan, but orders are still orders. Things are getting really bad down in the city. If anything were to happen to Miss Amber, I could never forgive myself.
Dave, who ordered this lockdown?
The state officials. Mayor Mills himself signed the decree. I'm afraid without the mayor's signature, no one is allowed to enter or leave the city at the moment. And it's Brian, sir.
And how come the city is on lockdown anyways?
I'm afraid I'm not in a position to discuss such matters, Mr. Bear. Terribly sorry.
Stevie, do you know anything about the Red Man?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I really can't discuss such matters. I will tell you one thing, though. The word on the street is that the suspect, codename Red, is asking a lot of questions about Miss Ashworth.
What kind of questions? What's so interesting about Amber anyways?
Hey,
Don't worry, Miss Ashworth. You're the most interesting person I know. If I was a crazy lunatic with an agenda, I'd stalk you too.
aw, that's so cute. Thank you, Brian.
Oh no, now I'm blushing.
I just have to interrupt, whatever this is. Jerry, what kind of information is Red after?
It's Brian, sir, and I'm afraid I don't really know much about the subject. Only what I hear from the fellow police officers here and there. Besides, I'm not in a position...
To discuss such matters, yeah, I know. You haven't seen Flint Ashworth by any chance?
Miss Ashworth's brother?
That's right. Have you seen him?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I'm confused.
That's understandable, son. You're a Paper City police officer. Never mind that now. So, what is it we need to do in order to enter the city?
Well, I suppose you would have to get clearance, signed by Mayor Mills himself.
And he'll just sign this clearance, no questions asked.
Normally, no. I don't think so. But since you're in the company of the beautiful and talented Miss Amber, I'm sure the mayor will make an exception.
I'll have to get the mayor on the phone to sort this thing out.
You think he'll let us enter the city?
I really don't know, but that drunk owes me a couple of favors. It's time to call him up on it. To the Batcave.
Wunderschön.
Mayor's office.
Hello there, doll. This is Teddy Bear. You may know me from such cases as saving the mayor's ass on several occasions. I've also set you up with a buddy of mine that one time.
Of course, Mr. Bear, I know who you are. Are you looking to speak with the mayor, Mr. Bear? Because I'm afraid he's not in at the moment. Can I take a message?
No, I have to talk to the mayor personally. It's important. When will the mayor be back?
The mayor should be in first thing in the morning, Mr. Bear.
Okay, never mind. Thanks anyway, doll. He's not in, and we don't have time to sit around and wait till he sobers up. We'll have to find another way.
Hey, what if we made the clearance ourselves?
That's falsifying government papers, doll. I like it. There should be some stationery around here. Give me a minute. Have a drink while you wait.
A drink of what? Make-believe water?
Never mind. Here it is.
Okay.
There. Now we just need something to use as a stamp. And we need to falsify the signature. You're an artist of sorts. You can do this, right?
Not really. I could probably make a stamp out of something, but I can't falsify the signature.
Fine. I'll get those two goons to do it.
The mugshots? You think they'll help you?
Don't worry. My right knuckle can be very persuasive.
Sehr schön. Ein Stempel.
An extensive collection.
Ein Stempel brauchen wir. Her.
Are you even do what with it? Are you even...
Okay. Wo krieg ich einen scheiß Stempel her?
It's a... or no, I don't
Any leads on the missing kid yet?
That's classified. You two remembered something.
Nothing useful, probably. I remember having a crush on Beverly Christie in high school. I would follow her home from school every day. Then she saw me one day and called the cops. Now I'm a registered stalker, amongst other things.
Nah.
I need your help, lowlifes. I've got this fake clearance to enter the city, and I need you to falsify the mayor's signature.
And what makes you think we're the right guys for this? Do we look like counterfeiters to you?
Die Auswahl ist gut. Ja.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, we can do this. But again, what's in it for us?
Can't you just do it out of common courtesy?
You sure use a lot of fancy words there, Snoop.
Would you do it for Amber?
I would do it for Miss, but something tells me you're just dropping names to get us to agree.
She's with me, and she needs your help.
Oh yeah? She sure lost a lot of weight, or you finally lost your mind, 'cause I can't see you.
She's in the other room. She couldn't squeeze through.
I'll cut you a deal, Snoop. You bring me proof that little Miss is with you, and I'll falsify this report card of yours.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah,
I'll be back.
sure thing, Arnold.
You got it?
No, they don't have anything to write with. You have your pencils with you?
Here you go, but be sure to get them back.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
There, does this qualify as proof to you? Now, show some integrity for once in your life and do this thing.
Whoa there! Are these the creator's tools? Where did a snoop like you get these?
The Muffin Man gave them to me.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man. Amber gave them to me, obviously. They have her initials and everything.
All right there, Snoop. Don't get all riled up. Show me that land deal you want falsified.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah, sure, the clearance. There. Now, if you don't mind, me and John have some business to attend to. So, how about you hit the old dusty trail?
Okay. Ihr müsst das erledigen. Ja, dann erledigt halt mal.
There, all sorted out.
You didn't hurt them, did you?
I sure did. Lowlifes like that only understand one kind of language.
Oh.
What? No, it's expected with those two. Never mind that now. I got it sorted. Let's head back to that cop boyfriend of yours.
Okay, wir haben anscheinend ja, alles geregelt, was wir brauchen. Wir haben eine unterzeichnete Genehmigung. Das ist gut. Und wie es weitergeht, seht ihr in der nächsten Folge, beziehungsweise gehen wir mal zum Dachboden gleich. Und dann höre ich auf. Da weiß ich nämlich schon, was ich nächste Folge tun muss, weil ich jetzt Pause mache. Und ja, ich hoffe, euch gefällt es soweit. Ich finde das Spiel grandios mit den Wortspielen und alles. Und ja, hoffe, ihr schaltet natürlich beim nächsten Mal auch wieder rein. Wir sehen uns. Bis dann. Ciao.